is right, Tamika Jan Nadine. Let's get our all-famous bowl of judges. Each finalist shall pick one judge from the bowl, and the judge will ask you a question. Are you ready, gentlemen? I guess not. They're walking away. Alright, gentlemen, get your composure, take a deep breath. It's time to rise.
Alright, may we call on our first finalist, Cebu.
Alright, representing Cebu, Erik Visser.
Now let's call on Mr. Ibo to hold the bowl.
Our bowl of judges.
And our judge for tonight, for Cebu, is Mr. Tonachua. Mamu Tonachua, rather. I apologize.
Her husband is not present. Alright, John, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're feeling composed?
I'm feeling composed, and I'm just happy to be here and happy that everyone's here to support me.
Wonderful. Where are your supporters, by the way? Galing, eh? They flew all the way from Cebu as well, so it really shows their support. Thank you for joining us tonight, guys.
And now on to the question of Mamu Tonachua.
Hello, Mr. Cebu.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. This question is asked in a recent pageant in Indonesia where Mr. Philippines got the grand prize. The question is, if you're on a sinking boat and you have two girls companions, one girl is the person you love but doesn't love you. The other girl is the one who loves you but is whom you don't have feelings for. You only have two life vests. One for you and the other one is for the person who will be chosen by you. Who will you choose and why?
Thank you for that question. So I'm sure Mr. Mark Avila over here, congratulations by the way, gave a really good answer. So my answer would be to that. If I had to choose between the two, I would choose the person who loves me, even though I don't love her. Why? Because she put in the time and effort, and if she loves me for who I am, and I guess if she loves me for who I am, then I would really take the time to save her, because if I do save her, then maybe someday I can learn to love her as much as she loves me.
Who is ready to love Erik? Do we have any ladies in the audience ready to love? Because he will try to love you back. Alright, give it up for Ginoong Cebu. I will now call up Ginoong Masbate.
And of course, Kuya People. And our judge for tonight for Mr. Masbate is Mr. Kelvin Vicente.
Good evening. So your question is, are you ready?
I should be ready.
You lang.
Okay. Your question is, if you could educate the world with one thing about the LGBT community, what would it be? Again, your question is, if you could educate the world in one thing about the LGBT community, what would it be?
So, one thing about LGBT is that we should always remember about 3 R's. Respect, relate, and responsible. Respect because as the same as us, they are also human beings, and they are also have a right just like us. And relate is that we should relate anything that we tell them it might hurt their feelings or their value. And lastly, responsible. We should be responsible in the things that we drop onto them, because even though they're LGBT, they're also humans like us. Because at the end of the day, LGBT rights is still human rights. That would be all.
Thank you! Give it up for Ginoong Responsive! Next up, we have
Ginoong Ozamiz Occidental, Mr. Romart Galura. I was kind of confused. I didn't know where you were going.
Good evening, brother. How are you tonight?
I'm good and feeling nervous.
Ready to impress our judges?
Of course.
Wonderful. Pick from our bowl of judges.
And of course, your judge is Miss Margot Frasco.
How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm good.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate you for this night. You guys are doing a fairly real job representing each town. So take a pat on your back. You guys are doing an awesome, awesome job. Ozamiz, being part of the LGBTQ plus community, it's never easy to walk around in the community, in the masses. It's like almost wearing a scarlet letter on your chest. How would you convince, not the masses, but how would you convince, since this is majority of the Philippines is 90% Catholic, how would you convince the Roman Catholic that the LGBT community is just the same as everyone else?
My answer is, we are all the same, and no matter what happens, only God can judge. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Short but sweet. Next up, can I call up Ginoong Ilo? Give him a round of applause as he comes to the front of the stage. Brother, how are you doing tonight?
You feel good, sir?
You feel good? You feel poised and ready to answer confidently?
I hope so.
Sana naman. Ayan. Pasok si Kimbo, we're ready. So please pick one name from our fishbowl of judges. So our judge to ask the question is Voltaire Tayag.
Wow.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
The first Miss Universe, Army Cosella, and the first Miss International, Stella Marquez, both married Filipinos. What makes the Filipino male attractive to women?
I believe that Filipino men has a lot of things to offer to the world, and of course to the women. Filipino men is an image of honor, intellect, substance, respect, and love to other people. My mother has taught me that if I just respect the women, take care of them, love them, show them that the world is beautiful, and I will always be there for them to lend my listening ear, to take care, and whatever happens, I'll be there for her. I think that is the perfect image of being a Filipino man.
Wow, thank you for that very confident answer. Maginoo talaga.
I feel like anyone in the crowd would have already fallen in love with you. Alright, on to Ginoong number.
Yes, Ginoong Cavite. Let's call him up to the front. Put your hands together for Ginoong Cavite. Let's encourage him.
Alright, Ginoong Cavite, would you like to say anything to your supporters tonight? May gusto ko ba sabihin sa mga sumusuporta sa'yo ngayong gabi? Oh my God.
Maraming salamat po sa pagdalo kahit kayo po ay sobrang layo na lugar. Na-appreciate ko po ito. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan, handa ka na, brother. Ayan, Paso, brother. We are ready to
I'm begging for whoever judge, please say the question in Tagalog.
May I call on Judge Asunta Danosi.
Hi. My question is, do you think being handsome is an advantage in life?
Para sa akin po, ang pagiging gwapo ay advantage po at kung sasamahan po ito ng personality at mabuting kalooban. Dahil at the end of the day, mas mangingibabaw pa rin po kasi yung pag-uugali ng isang tao. Palagi po natin tatandaan na ang kagandahan ay kumukupas, pero ang mabuting kalooban ay patuloy na hinahangaan.
Alright, can I call up to the front, Ginoong Batangas? Round of applause for Batangas! Brother, alam ko daming supporters. I've been hearing them screaming the whole time. What is your message to your supporters?
Good evening to everyone. Maraming salamat po, lalong-lalo na po sa pamilya ko na nanonood po doon. Galing po pong Batangas. At saka po sa lahat na sumusuporta sa akin. Pinagalakas ko po alert po. Maraming salamat po.
I'm sure he loves you too.
Do you feel nervous or ready?
Okay naman po, kaya po.
Great question, both. Alright, Kimbo, please bring us the bowl of judges. May I call on Judge Mark Avila?
Hello, good evening, how are you? Good evening, okay. This is my question. Describe to us the characteristics or quality of a candidate who is not deserving to win.
Good evening to everyone. Sa tingin ko po ang pagkakaroon po ng isang mababang self-confidence and ang pagkakaroon po ng mababang goal. Because ang tao po na mayroong mataas na goal ay mayroong isang mataas na porsyento para maging successful ito. At naniniwala ako na kapag ikaw ay isang responsable sa iyong ginagawa at mataas ang self-confidence mo sa sarili, malaki ang chance mo na magwagi sa lahat ng bagay. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
And let's give it up for Batangas! May I call up to the front, Ginoong Bulacan? Round of applause, let's encourage him! Yeah.
Hello, Ginoong. You know, you look like Sam Smith. Don't you agree, guys? Yes! Right? So, what would you want to say to your supporters here tonight?
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta kahit hindi sila dito sa bahay nila, sa online, at sa family ko na nandito na lagi sumusuporta sa akin.
I'm very curious to ask, will you answer this question in English or Tagalog? Yeah, I like it. Pasok si Kimbo. We are ready to answer your question. May I call it again, Voltaire Tayag, to ask our question.
Oh my God, Volt. Galingan mo. Galingan mo, Bulacan.
Okay. Male pageants are not as accepted as female pageants because there's a stigma. How do you convince people that male pageants are good?
For me, they always priority female pageant. But now, in this industry, you have to priority also a male pageant because male and female always the same. And para sa akin, pag sa buhay na to, dapat lagi pantay-pantay. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Let's give it up for Bulacan! Maraming salamat, sir. And great answer. And may I remind our audience to please remain quiet as our contestants are answering the question. Last but certainly not least, Ginoong Oriental Mindoro!
Good evening, Ginoong Oriental Mindoro.
You've had a lot of time to think. How are you feeling?
It's pretty good. I feel good.
You feel good? You're ready to impress our judges and our audience?
Yes.
Ayan, okay. So, Kimbo, provide us with our last...
Go Mayor! Go Mayor! Go Congressman!
So our last judge to ask a question is Nick Soriano.
Alright. Since the main crown is Mr. Universe Tourism, and that involves promoting our country, how can you promote us despite all the issues our government has been facing?
Okay, if I'm going to convince people that the Philippines is a good place, I'm going to start like this. Our country is populated by warm-hearted people and God-fearing men. And it's not only the tourist spots that you should visit in the Philippines, it's really the people. That will be all. Thank you.
Give it up for Oriental Mindoro! Thank you, sir. Maraming salamat to all of our brothers who answered our questions. It's never easy answering these type of questions. And I must give it up. Our questions were wonderful, weren't they?
I agree, Nico. I would also want to think that I couldn't